Hello and welcome. We're into the CBD, of course. It's the last area in the game, so let's get into it, shall we? First thing to do, as ever, when we get into a new district, you'll be familiar with the procedure, I'm sure, is to set up all of the relay beacons. I'm just going to set up one and then skip ahead to the end, so you don't have to watch me set them all up, because that would be dreary. After that, we're going to go and rob the bank, so we can top up our cash supply, which is starting to run low. It's gotten below 30,000, which is just not acceptable at this stage. So yeah, we're going to go and smash open the bank's vault and take what's there, because we can. Agent 4 racing ahead there. He's fast as fuck. Fast as greased lightning. But for some reason he doesn't want to go and set up the relay beacon, even though he got there well ahead of the others. He's waiting for Agent 1 to do it. I'll have to change that, I think. But okay, there's the first relay beacon. And that opens up the new missions. The other missions are ready for us to do. You get more intelligence as you go around setting up relay beacons. Sometimes you'll get it just by approaching them, sometimes you have to set the beacon up and then you'll get the intelligence. But you'll have everything once you've set them all up. You'll see what I mean if I just push this one out of the way and skip to the end. And here we go, the last relay beacon in the CBD. Like magic. Magic of editing. Isn't it great? I do love it. And, okay, yeah, so that's all of the relay beacons, and there's a cash machine just there waiting for us as well, so we'll go and do that. I'll need to use cloak though, because there seems to be a bunch of guards wandering around. Don't want them to get spotted. This relay beacon is quite close to where the bank is. Almost like it was deliberate. So let's head over there. And, aha! Another researcher! We've found one! It's been ages. But yeah, we got him. That takes our total up to 16 now. And we might get a couple more as well. Maybe get up to 18, 19 or so by the end of the game. Just so we can research two of the big weapons together. Because we've got weapons now that need 9 researchers each. So if you want to research more than one thing at a time, you need plenty of them. Now, with the bank, there's a few entrances. There's the main entrance to the south, which we're going to avoid. And there's this entrance over on the western side, which is where we're going to go in. Because it's much closer to the entrance of the bank. And yeah, it's just a good way in. We're not going to leave through it though. We're going to leave through the third way in or out, depending on your preference. But there is another entry point, and you'll see what I mean later. So yeah, I've just turned off the camera, which is outside this entrance, and now use the soldier to hack open the gate. As soon as I hack it open, I'll turn on our cloaks, and then head up and hide behind the small wall right in front of the bank. There is a sentry gun here, as you can see, and that will make a useful distraction. I've sent Agent 1 over into the other corner. Might not be necessary, but sometimes all 4 agents won't fit into that one corner over to the left hand side. One of them stands up for some reason. I'm not sure. Maybe I just placed them badly on the last playthrough, but I was taking no chances this time. Anyway, I'll keep them hidden behind the wall, let their energy recharge, obviously turn the cloak off. And then once their energy is recharged a bit, I'll send Agent 3 up around this corner where we can turn off the security cameras. And handily, there's also another control panel next to it, which will give us control of the sentry gun. Well, it will make it our ally, as with all the previous times we've hacked the sentry guns. You can't control it directly, you don't get to choose who it targets or anything, but you can make it our friend. And then also please note that there is an ATM to hack inside the bank itself. So we're going to do that. And yep, there it goes. He's starting to rock some shit. Our sentry gun friend. But he can't get a bead on the little droid that's behind him, which is a bit annoying. Never mind though. Let's just send in Agent 1 and Agent 3. Remember that Agent 1 is cracking open the vault, so as soon as he comes out, the alarm will sound, regardless of whether your other guys are hidden or not, so the reinforcements will immediately appear. And I kind of get caught here. But our sentry gun comes to our rescue. Because as soon as the reinforcements appear, the sentry gun starts chewing them up. And that gives them enough to think about. So it gives our agents a chance to slip by, even if they're uncloaked. Now, while the sentry gun's doing its thing, we do actually hacked open that gate, but we don't need to go in there at all. There are some machines that you can hardwire, which turns off... Ooh, blammo. It turns off power to things, but you don't need to bother with that, actually. Just send the agents up across the walkway and down here, and then you're out. And that is the bank done. Remember to send in Agent 3 as well, so you can get the 140% for the ATMs, which is what the hacker gives you, as with all of the previous banks that you've robbed. So, big pile of cash. There you get 9,000, and if you send in Agent 1 to hack open the vault, then you'll get an extra 15,000 on top of that. So it's very good. That takes our cash right back up to where it used to be. And there's another ATM just over here, so let's hack that as well before we check on our research. So there we go, that's three ATMs down now. And we'll just wait for Agent 3 to get back. Come on, quickly. Get back there. And we'll just check on the research. So, because we got the rocket launcher, that finished researching during the mission. I think it came up at some point, so we got a whole bunch of researchers available to use. So let's pick something else. I think I go for the plasma furnace inducer thingy, which makes plasma weapons a lot more damaging, which will come in handy in conjunction with the plasma rifle, which will finish next turn at some point. So yeah, no gear this time, and I think here we just got some skill points for Agent 4. I'll give him the pack mule ability because he can only carry 2 things, and it's about time he was able to carry more than that, frankly. But I can't remember what I give to him. Give him something. What was it? Because his abilities are so good that he doesn't really need to carry all that many things, but I think I give him the proxy hacker, because that, well, turns him into another hacker, basically. He can open gates and turn off cameras and stuff. So very useful. But that's it. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. If you liked, please click like. Bye.